Dragon Slayer is a school found inside the digital universe of the game Kim Ho treasures the most. This title carries the classic formula, a world where you aim to rise as a top-tier slayer and protect mankind by wiping out the threat within a land crawling with beasts. By conquering creatures and fulfilling various missions, you can empower your avatar into a being nearly divine. And that's precisely the reason Kim Ho is so hooked. He's been grinding tirelessly, boosting his champions to unmatched levels. After elevating a full 1,000 NPC trainees to the prestigious S rank, the system hits him with a special challenge, a unique mission that no one else has had access to. The quest is classified as X rank, meaning the rewards it holds are also of X quality, a tempting opportunity, as this could push his team to X rank as well, especially since S rank used to be the absolute limit. The moment he accepts the challenge, he's instantly pulled into the actual world of Dragon Slayer Academy. But unlike many Isekai tales, this guy doesn't panic or question how he suddenly got trapped inside the game's universe. It's as if getting dragged into your favorite games is just another regular Tuesday for him. Still, he opens up his character screen, and just as he expected, his stats are rock bottom. No powers, no talents. No items, completely barebones. Then comes another pop-up from the system. As a bonus for his first entry into the game, he's received a set of rare and personal abilities. The exact functions of these traits are still vague, but hopefully they'll come in handy soon. Kim Ho's counting on them to help him grind, gain levels, and reach the same overpowered status he used to enjoy. This is where the actual game begins. A new system alert pops up, prompting him to brace for the tutorial. His task, survive 10 minutes, succeed. And he'll be rewarded with the Dragon Slayer Academy's official welcome package for new students. That makes him smile. After all, staying alive against weaklings shouldn't be a big deal. The only thing he needs to do is steer clear of the mobs, notice, and wait out the clock. It's a method he's used many times before, but he has no clue that what's coming is far from ordinary. The growling and the thundering steps he hears can't possibly belong to beginner-level creatures. Up in the air, two dragons are going head-to-head. Of course, he dashes into the woods, trying to escape before he gets blown away by the chaos. He can't the correct sentence believe what he just laid eyes on. Seeing two S-rank monsters appear in a basic tutorial is absolutely absurd. Maybe this bizarre event is tied to the X difficulty tag, right then. The flame dragon starts channeling a spell and prepares to unleash a colossal wave of fire. The blast is so powerful that if Kim Ho doesn't escape now, he'll be roasted alive. That's when he recalls the unique traits he got earlier and chooses to activate one called Copy. As the label implies, Copy enables him to mimic the traits and abilities of others temporarily. But to pull this off, he must observe the skill closely. The second condition for copying is identifying the opponent's name and power tier. Luckily, being a former elite player of this very game, that's a piece of cake for him. Without delay, he mimics the enemy's attribute known as elemental resistance. Thanks to this borrowed skill, he manages to dodge the flames without getting scorched. It would have been ideal to duplicate a proper skill too, but his body currently lacks the mana to activate any. Suddenly, he senses the wind shifting backward, a sign that the fire dragon is gearing up to breathe another giant wave of flames. Meanwhile, the second dragon, the one crackling with lightning, is also gathering strength for a devastating breath strike. Sensing the imminent threat, Kim Ho bolts in the opposite direction before he ends up as Dragon Barbecue. Dragons are notorious for their breath-based assaults, even though he now has elemental shielding. Getting roasted alive is still a very real possibility if he gets caught. As he flees, both dragons detonate their powers, causing a thunderous eruption. Luckily, by the time that blast hits, the 10-minute trial period wraps up, meaning the tutorial concludes right before disaster strikes. As compensation, he receives the official Dragon Slayer Academy attire, his student identification badge, and a ticket for the Academy-bound train. In Tutorial Part 2, he must board the train to make his way to Dragon Slayer Academy. The screen transitions to a packed train prepared for departure.